This is a recreation of an All India radio broadcast in 1938 by Sir Mirza Ismail, who served as a Diwan under the Wadiyars.
Mysoreans wash themselves with Mysore sandal soap, dry themselves with Mysore towels, clothes with Mysore silk, ride Mysore horses, eat the abundant Mysore food, drink Mysore coffee with Mysore sugar, and build their homes with Mysore cement, Mysore timber, Mysore steel, furnish their homes with Mysore lamps, and write on Mysore paper.
Dasara is a tradition of a proud Mysorean and a celebration by the entire state, with tourists from all over the world witnessing its grandeur. Dasara is celebrated when the warrior goddess Chamundeshwari killed the demon Mahishasura. From this mythological event, the Chamundi Hill has been revered as a seat of immense religious power. The Dasara festivities began with the Vijayanagar kings. After the fall of the Vijayanagar Empire, the celebrations were stopped. Raja Wadiyar I revived the Dasara festival and celebrated it in 1610 at Srirangpatna. It was an important event to the Raja that he decreed that it should be celebrated under all circumstances, and the death of even the closest relative of the royal house should not interfere with the grand celebrations. Even today, like the first Dasara celebrations, the government hosts colorful exhibitions, athletic and cultural competitions, grand street shows, and a military parade, now celebrated as the Torchlight Parade. During Dasara, every Mysorean household decorates and exhibits dolls depicting themes from the Hindu Puranas to celebrate the doll festival. Gajapayana is an age-old tradition that marks the beginning of Dasara, when the state elephants are worshipped and they begin their journey towards the palace. On their arrival, Gajapade Swagata, their formal receiving at the Mysuru Palace, takes place, where they will be trained and looked after for 20 days. Dasara is predominantly celebrated to rejoice the victory of good over evil. Each day of Navaratri is dedicated to the 9 manifestations of Shakti. Goddess Chamundeshwari adorns different alankars for different avatars specific to each day. On Vijayadashami, the traditional Dasara procession, locally known as the Jambu Savari, is held. The original name to this procession is Jumbi Savari, which meant going to the Bani tree, where the goddess Durga resides. Here, the king would go to pray for victory of his forces in war. Today, the goddess Chamundeshwari is taken in a procession on a decorated elephant, where she is seated on a golden mantapa weighing 750 kilograms. Colorful tableaus, dance groups, music bands and horses form part of this grand procession. The Honorable Chief Minister, along with other dignitaries, tourists and Mysoreans, shower goddess Chamundeshwari with flowers as the procession heads from the Mysuru Palace and culminates at Banimanta. The Gangas, Cholas, Chalukyas, Hoysalas and the Vijayanagar kings have left their mark in Mysuru. Bettada Chamraja Wadiyar III rebuilt the fort of Mysuru and made it his headquarters, and he called the city Mahishasura Nagara, which later became to be known as Mysuru. The Wadiyars played a very important role in the development of the people of the state. Nalwadi Krishnaraja Wadiyar supported the establishment of the Kannada Literary Council through Sri Vishvesvaraya to protect Kannada literature. Chamrajendra Wadiyar X gave primacy to women's education. Royal support and encouragement was also given to theatre and artists. He started the Palace Theatre Sri Chamrajendra Karnataka Nataka Sabha to encourage native plays. Krishnaraja Vadiyar III patronized a new school of traditional art by constructing Chitra Mantapas in many temples and encouraged painters to draw the pictures of the epics and the Puranas. The Vadiyars established the Ramotsava Music Festival, which exists till date. Musicians from Mysuru have earned worldwide recognition. The Ganda Berunda, a mythological bird, is two-headed and has magical strength. It has been sculpted in many temples across the country. It is recorded that Lord Vishnu transformed himself into the Ganda Berunda to face Sharabha and became a sign of immense power. The Ganda Berunda indicates fastness and strength. It has been the royal sigil of the Vadiyars and today is the emblem of the government of Karnataka. There is an inherent synergy between Mysuru and yoga. Krishnaraja Vadiyar III translated the Sri Tattvanidhi, which includes instructions and illustrations of 122 postures of yoga, one of the most elaborate texts on the asanas in existence. Mysuru was the home of the father of modern yoga, Tirumalai Krishnamacharya, who taught at the Mysore Palace, where the king would conduct mass yoga sessions for Dasara. Mysuru is credited with popularizing yoga in India and around the world. Mysuru is also famous for its iconic products like silk, jasmine, sandalwood, betel leaves, Ganjifa cards, among others that enjoy a worldwide market. Mysuru was shaped by its rulers and the Vadiyars to become a model of governance for future governments. The Vadiyars built dams, roads, got electricity and supported social justice. Diwan Rangacharalu established the first democratic representative assembly in India in Mysuru. The theme of Mysuru Dasara 2017 is also Constitution, Democracy and Equality. This is followed by the state government through its various welfare schemes and aimed at uplifting poor and the underprivileged people. Mysuru Dasara is an international event attracting millions from across the world, where for 9 days a city bejeweled with light tells the world that pomp and pageantry must be experienced to be celebrated. Welcome to Mysuru. Welcome to Mysuru Dasara 2017. Mysuru Dasara, one festival, many celebrations.
Government of Karnataka. Department of Tourism, Karnataka. One state, many worlds. Open jeep tours. It's safe, it's fun. Radisson Blue, Mysuru.
Devarajaras Road, Coimbatore, Ramaswamy Circle, KD Road, Hebbal, Udayagiri Main Road, Saraswatipuram, Chamundipuram ಮತ್ತು ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ.
Vaishnavi Sweets, Mysuru.
Watermark Creations. Mysuru Paints and Varnish Limited. Paints with royal legacy. Mysuru Silk. Heritage views. 100% pure silk since 1912. The Time Creations. One-stop advertising services for television, radio, newspaper, theatres and celebrity management.